It's vital to understand that 95% of the aviation theory, practice and procedures I teach and of course personally use on every flight since I started paragliding in the mid-90s directly contradict what businesses like the BHP Limited sell. Pilots should never forget there is a close, direct connection in aviation between input, theory, practice and procedures, and output, accident, injury and death rates.
The wing effectively is upside down, so I'll need to be standing there, so I'm dumping my wing there. Right, so if you go back down slope, stay centred, so slightly to your right. So about 3 meters to your right. Okay, so when you're happy, reclip in. Now I'll hold the centre of the wing so it can't launch, but I'll give you tension on an A-line, both sides. So that's your right A-line. If you want to clip that side in. And your left A-line. Okay, left A-line, clean and clear. May I make a suggestion? I'll come down for a second and check the wing and then transfer it back. Right, so yep. Right. Okay, so it's my wing is clear. Get the speed system disconnected. And get these lines out of the way, so no trip hazard. So that's one riser set not attached. Okay, right, make sure that's all clear. It is safe. Right, so if I may, just leave it, it'll be fine. Be fine there. Right. Long veg. So if you just let it go over, be fine at that, just let it go. Right. Couple of secs, we'll get this sorted. Okay, so we have, don't worry about it, A's, and that one is clear. Brakes love to tangle. We've got A's, B's, C's, should all be okay. Right, if I get that side, so we just want to pass it across. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so Mickey Mouse doesn't like crossing his fingers. Basically, that. There we go. Twist on there means that this is passed through. That's the pass through taken out. Brakes love to tangle. It doesn't really matter if it's twisted and fly anyway. 1 and 2. And clear. Okay, okay, okay. Are you okay with me going?
Yeah.
Yep. Right, recheck airspace, tactile visual audio. Right. Slow, slow, slow. Wait, wait, wait. There we go. Let it fly up. We've got friction on the left brake pulley, so there's a tangle there. Because you don't have pulleys on these, you've got lines. So there's actually a wee twist on that. There we go. You want it straight back or will I do a quick?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so notice I'm not getting lifted. Where's the wing? No. A lot in front. So I'm just holding it there. The sea lines are almost vertical, which is what I want. Wait for that roll. Launching. Cheers. Nice feedback on it. Checking the airspace. You can see the difference in performance. Much newer Nova Ion3, I think he said. Much more performance. Being a newer glider, a lot more performance. Okay, let's get the wing back to the chap. Wait for the dive. Right, so I'll drop the wing. If you want to come down slope, so you're clear of the glider when I drop it. So if you come down, right, okay, right, there you go. Right over left or left over right? Like that, or the other way?
Now like that. Yeah, it's like that.
Okay, so I've got the safeties. It can't fly, plus it's over there. Transferring one. And then attach your speed system. Move out. So we'll get both sides on first, and then speed system. Safer. Because that way you can't get lifted off under half a glider. Okay, so you come to it. I still have the safeties, it can't fly. Take your time, sort your speed system out. It can't fly like that.
Yeah, I know.
And if it's wrong, just duck round, but if you get your speed system set up, and then I'll lift it so it's back into the air. But as I say, even if it did get air, it cannot launch like that. Safe. So you can take it as long as it needs.
Rubber.
Yep. But yeah, you can see the difference in performance.
Yes, a little higher.
I'd say quite a bit higher. So the Vertex in his day, that was 8.5 to 1. This is probably 9.5 to 1. And a slightly lower sink rate. Right, ready? So one side, tactile audio visual, check and acquire the brake. Yep, okay. And happy?
Happy?
When you're ready, I'll give you a shout. You won't be able to see me. I'll lift the wing up until it's in the air. You just take your time and get down. I'll give you a minute to get established in the air before I launch. Right, no particular snags. Ease back slowly at the moment. Okay, yeah, keep going, you're fine. You're fine, there's no snags. There used to be posts here, but they're buried. Okay, when you're ready, I'll give you some air. You fine there? Airspace. Okay, all yours. So ideally you want to walk backwards up the slope if you can. But it does have the performance from there. Yes. Watch for the oscillations. Good to go. Airspace is clear, no one else flying. worry about the camera later. Launching! Right, so yeah, definitely got more performance than the Vertex, but hey. Checking. Oh yes! I'm going to turn the other way simply so I don't twist my risers. Right. So, we'll give them a couple of beats, get nicely established, get a good feel for the different areas of the ridge. Bear in mind I've been flying here a quarter of a century or more. So even though it changes over the years, and it changes over the seasons, obviously, length of vegetation, I do have a kind of home court advantage. Yeah, no doubt it's much easier to get the height than that. Right, start getting ready. Couple of beats. Probably wait until he's on a nice extended downwind beat. Possibly stand with the glider above me, possibly just take off, we'll see. Yep, it's slippy. Okay, on all the checks. Now for a start, I'm set up left-handed pilot at the moment, so I am going to just go to right-handed. It'll be slightly easier. Okay. Now, I'll make sure he's happy with the beats. Possible twist there actually. No, it's fine. So, give him a thumbs up. Now, checking, I've got the check and require. Yep, getting a thumbs up. So check back in. So on the next time he's on a downbeat, and get ready. Check the airspace. Hopefully that's nicely framed. Right. Okay. There we go. Right. And only take off when I'm ready. Hey. Roll it level. Right, going. Up the slope. early turn and then you can follow. So do a double turn. Right, okay, so I don't need to turn just now. Tuck along behind. Check the airspace. Do a turn in the scoop. Nice early. Wait for it. There he goes. Check. Better filming. Warping the wing, carve in. Too far, yep, we're fine. Okay, he's turning. At the moment. Checking. Okay, so if we do pass, it gives me wake turbulence, so I'll do an early turn. I'm doing a relatively speaking flat turn. Very low there. Deliberately slow so I can get over the back of the ridge just slightly. Better position for filming. Taking the airspace, filming again. Filming. Airspace. You see how little brakes are used. So even when I'm doing that, it's only the tiniest bit of deflection on the trailing edge. Almost all the control is the harness. Setting up. Take her back a bit. Put the turn in. Airspace. Go fast. And easing off. And trust me on the physics, the mechanical engineering. The speed bar does not pull down the front of the wing. Remember, the weight is supporting you. Speed bar is treated as weight shift, one of the many technical and safety issues. ridge. Probably, to be honest, we're better sticking at the front ridge. I'm checking the airspace. The reason it's not lights is if you're very close to flight lines, etc., or you're checking for other aircraft that might be higher than you. Checking the airspace should be constant. If your helmet cam footage, if you're shooting helmet cam, just shows your nice scenic view, you're not checking your airspace. He's going back down, so yeehaw. And dive. Touch and go. Yeehaw. Checks. There we go. Right, currently set up mainly for left-handed pilots, it might as well duck round while I'm waiting. So hopefully you'll see me on the ground and you can fly up to the other end and play around there, swap about. Right. Okay. Oh, he's coming back early. Ah, well. Lower the wing slightly with a wee dab of brake. Right. Just wait, wing's still hanging back. Just wait, 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 and fly it up. Right. Okay. So the wing's still hanging back, but the A's are near vertical. Need the C's, now got the C's almost vertical. Right, and launching. Get her up now. Yeah. Maybe the lift is dropping off. Let's see if we get back up. The ground speed looks slightly higher, suggesting the crab angle change, suggesting slightly less wind. Hunting. At the end again. Yeah, much more variation, I would say, in the wind strength. So that's probably the steepest bit of this area. So let's aim to spend as much time in that as possible. So I'll taxi along to the end. So I'm not going to be doing a turn here, I can just take a straight beat or very little of a turn. I'm actually pushing back. You can see, hopefully you can see that the C's are almost vertical, which is what you want. Right, there we go. Crab angle is definitely more along the ridge, less wind, less lift. Get some photos on the phone. Got some pictures. Oh, one video, one photographs. Photo, there we go. I'll keep checking the airspace. Aye.
Oh, no. Mummy, that wind is just